So I have an update on the first press game situation, and I'm one of those that have pre-ordered Chains Echoes for almost 3 years ago, and it's so sad to think that that game is handled by First Press Games. If you want the physical copy, I had bought it digitally when it released, and when I played that game and completed it, it was like one of the rare situations where you are sitting with a game and think to yourself, wow, indie games can sometimes top AAA games. Chains Echoes is a masterpiece. It's a 10 out of 10. I had a blast with it, and I need to have that game as a physical copy. And then I saw we could pre-order it from First Press Games, where they make a lot of different versions of it. And one thing I checked when I heard about First Press Games was the quality. And it seemed like that the quality you will get from First Press Games is absolutely outstanding. So I was like, I'm happy that they are taking care of it. But yeah, we're now 3 years out in the future, and we have heard nothing almost. Yeah, the updates we have got was like, we are preparing the front cover very soon, and the PlayStation 4 version is soon shipping. I haven't seen any PlayStation 4 version on eBay. Maybe there are, but I haven't heard or seen anyone talking about it and seen the physical version in real life, so I doubt it. And yeah, we have almost heard nothing about the Switch version, and that is sad. That is so sad. I think a year after I pre-ordered Chains Echoes, so for around 2 years ago, I started to look up the other games they have made, because I was like, what is this kind of company that are making physical games? What else have they done? And I saw some of the different games, and yeah, I could see that these other games that already was in stock, you can find them on eBay. And I was like, okay, and they are still in stock, maybe I'll pick them up someday. Some of the games look pretty interesting, and as I said in the last video, if you buy all the games from them, you will get a awesome side art where it's like in Dragon Ball, where you get a beautiful picture of all the games meshed together. So that was pretty tempting, but it's still a lot of money, and some of the games are like questionable if I actually want to have them in my collections. Some of them are like some kind of decent games, and games that I normally don't play. And then we have other games like the first one they made, a whole new world with a W in whole. And it was like a pretty interesting game that I was pretty tempted to try out. So I was making a video for around, I think, 2 weeks ago, where I talked about the situation with First Press Games and looked up the Trustpilot on the company, because I have started seeing some other YouTuber making videos about the company, and I sadly heard that people are very angry at the company because they don't get the pre-orders. And I'm not just talking about Chains Echoes now, I'm talking about the 5 other games that are set for pre-orders. It's around 5. They have made Wave 1, they have made Wave 2, and then they're still missing one game from Wave 2, and the whole Wave 3, none of the games have been shipping out, and it seems like that the games that are set for pre-orders, they don't have the money to print them, so they start to make more pre-orders for other games. So when you are buying a pre-order, they take your money from you right after you had pre-ordered it. And some other companies do that as well, of course. We have limited run games, but that you have the purple dot where you can get your money back every time until they are manufacturing it, they are making it. So I like that with limited run games. And there are other games, other companies like as an example, it's not Amazon, it's not that company, but I have pre-ordered Gris and Neva, the Ultimate Collector's Edition, that will been shipping in a week or so, and I have pre-ordered that for around 4 months, and looking very much forward to that. they have not taken the money yet. They will take it when they ship it. And I like that better, so you don't have money floating out in in the universe. And I'm like, the Change Echoes money, and as I said in the last video, it's not about the money. It's more the principle that when you're pre-ordering a game, you expect that you will get your order before 3 years after you pre-ordered it, or at least update. And I'm like, do I ever see those money again? I doubt it. And I'm like, you are taking the money from the customer for a long time. And since I pre-ordered it, I have got a new job. I have moved to another place, so I had another shipping address, so I had to go in and change the shipping address. I have got a new bank as well, so I have to change my bank account as well. And I'm like, when are you going to ship my things? Because I was like, maybe I should cancel so they can transfer my money back to the new account. But yeah, I think it's sad because Change Echoes is an important game, and Sydney Hunter, another pre-order game they have set up, is a game that many people are looking forward to, me as well. And I said in my last video that I will try to pick up the games they have in stock, because some people have said, I heard a bird whisper, that the reason why all the pre-orders haven't released yet is because they don't have the money, because all the other games they have in stock hadn't sold out. And some companies are doing that kind of business where they need to sell out before they can make all the new things, because I don't know, they are making a lot of prints of the different games and they are just sitting in the warehouse and they need the money before they can make other games. So I was like, let's just test it and buy some of the other games so I can get Wave 1. So I bought Wave 1, and maybe that was a stupid idea, especially because I was checking Trustpilot in the last video and it got 1.4 in stars out of 5. All the reviews was bad. They were saying they were scamming company, you didn't get your pre-orders, and it was just horrible. Some said, yeah, I've been waiting 3 years for my games and it finally arrived. So I'm glad that some people got the games, and I've seen lately that the games on eBay that have been released are skyrocketing in price. So I was like, I want some of the games, so maybe I should buy them on eBay. But then I saw the price and I was like, oh, they have been rising a lot. And it's because people know the company is a bad company. It's a scam company. But I was like, okay, I can still see that Wave 1 is in stock. The first 3 games, let me buy them. They're in stock. The company doesn't have any trouble to send out the games they have in stock. It's just a pre-order that you have wait for a long time. And the sad thing is that every time people are asking for a refund or when will the pre-order ship, they ghost you. They answer. Sometimes people are asking when will it ship, and they just say, just be patient. And it's just a copy paste answer every time. And I was like, okay, then let me buy some of the games they have in stock so I can help the process, and then I can get some of the games. And yeah, I was like, do I want to support the company? No, but I really want to Change Echoes, and it's not the people behind the game's fault, and they are earning money as well on the game, so maybe I should just buy them because I'm interested in 2 of the 3 games in Wave 1. And I was like, yes, just pick the last one up so I can get a beautiful background cover. And yeah, so I paid around 1,000 Danish. And after I bought it, it said, we will ship it shortly after you have purchased it. And I'm like, yeah, that can go around 4 days before they ship it. It's now over 3 weeks ago since I made that order. And you remember my video about PlayAsia? That I said it was the worst company ever? Where they was just keeping pushing when it will ship, and First Press Games is even more bad of a company. They haven't shipped it yet. It's over 3 weeks ago. They have taken my money after 1 day after I purchased it. And After 2 weeks, I wrote a mail to them where I was like, when are you going to ship it? Because it says is the 3 games are in stock, and you have mailed me that it will ship shortly. It's just a automatic mail to send out every time you buy something. And I sent the mail for around 2 weeks ago, the first mail. And you can see where this is going. And they haven't answered. They haven't answered me when they will ship it. And the site says the games are in stock. And I got a mail that they will ship it. And if they are in stock, and they are. So they haven't answered me, and I can gladly inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that in the Trustpilot reviews, that people have said that they will answer you after a long time, or maybe if you ask for a refund, they will just ghost you, but they will still answer you just after a long time. And yeah, you will get the games if they are in stock, but ladies and gentlemen, nope, nope, nope. Nope, they won't answer you. They just ghost you, and they don't ship the things. So I waited a week after the first mail, where they didn't answer, and oh my god. And then I was like more hard in my tone, and it was like, you ship it now. It's in stock. It says on the site it's in stock. Ship it now, or I will have a refund. You have 2 days to give me information or update on it. I was trying to be angry a little bit. Or otherwise I will contact my bank. And I was actually saying that I will call the police as well. I was angry. It doesn't make any sense that I will say I will call the police. But I was saying that I will contact the bank, my bank as well. So I waited a week after that mail. And I have heard nothing. 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 So I contacted my bank, Danish bank, and I made a, how do you say it in English? In Denmark, in Danish it's called indsigelse, and that means that you are saying that these money that you can see from the bank account that have been sent out, they have been sent out without that I have getting the product, or maybe it's some scam site that have taken it, or maybe some have used my card. When things like that happens, you can contact your bank and they will go into the case and try to solve it. And Danske Bank, the name on my bank, they was looking up the case and helping me. And yeah, they have taken the money out of First Press Games. I still have changed Echoes as a pre-order, because that's so long time ago, and you have to do it before they have go 4 weeks or something like that. Otherwise, the bank can't help you. Otherwise, it will be a huge thing. So my changed Echoes pre-order money is still out in the air, but I don't care about those money. I still try and beg to God that I someday will get changed Echoes as a physical game. The 3 others was a test thing, and they were not a pre-order. They were games in fucking stock. Normally, that goes around 3 days max before a company send an email where they're saying, we are now packaging your things and we are ready to ship it in the next 2 or 3 days, or something like that. I've given First Press Games more than 3 weeks, nearly 4 weeks to handle my order. Games that are in stock. And I heard nothing. And it's not like that my bank is just take the money from the company and then it says, now the case is over. No. If First Press Games actually ship my money and do what they are supposed to do, Danish bank, my bank name, is allowed to take the money from my account again and send it to First Press Games. But they are not doing that. So it's not that I have cancelled my order. It's not that anything had happened in that. I was asking for a cancellation, but they haven't confirmed it. I still want my order. So if I could choose between my getting my 3 games or my money, I would choose the 3 games, because I like to make a review. No, not a review. I would like to make a video where I'm showing off the quality on the different games. But I can't do that when they won't ship it. So it had been around 5 days ago since my bank stepped in and has sent me the money back. And I heard nothing from First Press Games. So I don't think any more will happen in this case. Don't buy games from First Press Games. don't buy any games that are in stock. Don't do it. Don't make any pre-orders. This is a warning. They take your money, and if you are not fast enough to get your money refunded by your bank, they are just lost maybe. Because First Press Games doesn't refund you. They don't answer you. They ghost you. First Press Games is the worst company ever. And I hope that people will spread this and tell people don't support this company. And I'm sad to say this, but I don't think we will get Chains Echo as a physical game. I hope someday another company will step in and do it, but I doubt it. I doubt it. People are angry sometimes at limited run games. Limited run games are awesome company if you compare it to Play Asia, or that's our website. But if you compare it to First Press Games, First Press Games is the worst company ever. A German company that people should not support. This is horrible, and I think that they should be ashamed by themselves that they are taking people that are making an awesome game, all the other people that have made the games as well, and saying they will make a physical copy of it, and people are getting angry at the people that made the game as well, because they are frustrating that they can't get it physical. Why have it been taking so long? It's not cool, man. And I feel sorry for the people, and yeah, First Press Games, you are horrible people. You are a horrible people. If you was going under and the company couldn't press out the games and ship out the games, close down your website. Don't let people use their money on your website and buy games that are in stock when you are not able to ship the things you have in stock. That's a horrible business, and you are a horrible human being. Shame on you. Shame on you. Fuck you. I don't think we will get Chains Echo, sadly. I hope that when the DLC comes out for Chains Echoes, someone will grab him, because there's only one guy that made Chains Echoes, and make a new physical version. And yeah, but yeah, this was my update. I thought that there will be around 3 videos about First Press Games, but because I thought that I will get my product and then we will have an update. But I have a feeling that this will be the last video about First Press Games, unless something new happen in this case, that they will ship the 3 games, or I hear something new from Chains Echoes. Then I will of course make a video update. But let me know down in the comment section if you have experienced a bad service from First Press Games. Have you pre-ordered anything from them? Have you bought anything from them that are in stock? Have you got it? I'm actually pretty interested to hear. And yeah, this is sad, man. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching the whole video. This was Daniel from the P-Wing. Purple love to you all. Bye.